Hey, how you doing?
Good. You got your driver's license with you?
Yes, sir.
Where's your moped? Where's your moped tags or whatever?
This is an e-bike.
It's an e-bike?
Yes, sir. It's all electric.
Okay. So it doesn't need, I mean, you're going 44 miles an hour.
I mean, I was trying to keep up with traffic until I got over here to a sidewalk.
So you don't think it qualifies as a moped?
I mean, it could. I didn't know I had to register electric, but if I do, I will. I know I see the guys standing on the stand-ups.
You mean like the downtown ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going 45 miles an hour.
I mean, some of them can go pretty fast.
I don't think they're going 45 miles an hour on stand-up.
Right.
Not the ones that you just rent downtown. Is the one you're talking about?
Oh yeah, like the little orange ones.
Yeah. They're not riding them on the highway as a vehicle.
Right.
I mean, a Tesla's all electric,
true.
right?
Yeah, true.
They have tags.
Right.
Just because it qualifies as electric doesn't mean you don't have to register it or insure it. Or I mean, if you hit somebody on this, is it insured? Do you have insurance on it? Like so, like if you get involved in a crash and it turns out to be your fault.
I mean, you don't have to have an insurance for a bicycle.
No, but this is not a bicycle. You're not pedaling anything. I mean, you're going as fast as a motor vehicle is going.
Right. I wasn't aware of that, but I mean, I'm more than willing to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
I
think it's kind of a gray area.
Right. I'm not one to have no trouble with nobody.
Sure. All right, just let me run your information just a second, okay? Thank
yep.
you.
Yes, sir.
it have a CC rating on it?
CC?
Yeah, like 50 cc's or...
It's not an engine. It's an electric motor.
Because just reading the code section,
it's not classified CCs.
It says Virginia code section defines a moped as a vehicle that travels on 3 wheels or less. Okay.
Okay.
A seat that is no less than 24 inches in height, measured from the ground to the middle of the seat, and has a gasoline, electric, or hybrid motor.
Okay. I don't think it classifies as any of that.
Well, it's electric.
It's electric.
So that it says, so it meets the other criteria. Then it says, and either has gasoline, electric, or hybrid.
Right.
So you're all electric.
Right.
So that would define it as a moped.
I wasn't aware of that. I keep up on e-bike laws myself, and I wasn't aware of that unless it changed something.
I don't think it's changed. I just think you're going. I think you're going to have to. I think you're going to have to register it as a moped in order to drive it.
Okay.
To drive it on the highway.
I know, like, when you go to buy, say, a moped, and you have to have your information, your bill of sale, and all that. What would I take out there for this? Like, you know, I don't know
where. How did you get it?
I built it.
You built it?
Yeah.
Then you would probably have to. You'd probably have to get the information from DMV to be able to put a VIN plate on it and the whole 9 yards, and then you could register it.
Okay.
I mean, that's how you, like, if you were building a homemade trailer, that's what you would do. You would go there, apply for a VIN, attach the VIN, and then put the plates on it and whatever else.
Okay.
But I'm, you know, with this being, I mean, it's basically it's a moped, 100%. I mean, especially with the speed that it's going and everything else, like I mean, it's almost classifying as for how fast you were going. I mean, it exceeds, because I mean, you can buy electric motorcycles now.
Right.
So just because it's electric doesn't mean that it doesn't qualify.
This is a bicycle frame, though.
Huh?
This is a bicycle frame. It's not really a motorcycle. But I'm not trying to be.
But what I'm saying is, once you get to a certain speed, it goes out of the range of moped to motorcycle,
right.
And you're going 45 miles an hour. I mean, you're exceeding the moped speed, which qualifies for a moped.
That's 35.
35. I mean, I was behind you coming down Peters Creek at 44, 45 miles an hour. So I mean, you're pushing electric motorcycle speed, which would mean you would need even more on it than what it's than just a moped. So that would be what I would suggest to do if you're going to ride it. Go get a VIN plate, go get a moped, whatever on it, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, go green, you know.
Huh?
I said go green, you know.
Right. I mean, I get what you're doing.
I know.
So
right.
that's just, and I'm gonna run it by some of the guys. I'm not gonna write you a ticket for anything right now.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna freshen up on it though, just so I know more. But I mean, what I think it's a moped.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's just.
I'm actually gonna ride it back home and put it up. I'm gonna turn around. I live on Greenway.
Okay.
I think I might have passed you coming through there, maybe.
Yeah, I saw you sitting there.
Yeah.
And I was hoping you just had a moped thing on it.
Right.
And then I saw you there and you didn't, so.
Right.
But I think it's 100% a moped.
Okay.
But just because I'm uncertain,
right.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
I appreciate
and then
you.
run it by some of my colleagues,
right.
and see what they say.
Right.
But I'm thinking that you need VIN plate and
Okay.
a moped. If you put a moped tag on it, you're probably not gonna have any issues.
Okay.
And I think they're fairly cheap.
Okay.
I don't think they cost much at all. So.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Are you heading to work, or are you heading now, or just out
I
riding?
was just out riding.
Okay.
Actually, I work night shift, so
Okay.
I was going to get a little quick ride before I laid down.
Okay. Well, all right. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you, sir. That was a close call. Come here, break though. Come here, break.